Welcome back, friends. I'm Kelly. This is Kelly Loves K-Pop, and today we're doing an ideal partner oracle reading on SHINee's Minho. I have already done a reading for Key that should be posted. If you haven't seen it, I'll put a link in the card, so it should pop up about right now, so you can check that out if you're interested. If you've already seen it and you're coming back for this one, thank you. We're going to do a layered reading with my Caroline Miss Archetype cards and my Spellcasting Oracle cards. One is a personality trait, kind of like what would be good for that person or what kind of personality traits they're into, and then the clarifier as to why. Sometimes I get more information on the person and what they're looking for, and sometimes I get more information on, you know, the ideal partner. I try to be genderless and as respectful as possible in these readings. You know, sometimes there are going to be topics that are harder to speak on, but I try not to get too deep and overly personal with it. As always, tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only. Please take everything with a grain of salt. All events are alleged, and I'm not affiliated with any idols or their companies. So we'll do a 6-card pull for Minho. Alright, so we have the Thief and the Shadow and Truth. So shadow is stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think that you lack. So again, truth is about being a mirror to that person, showing, you know, that he's not lacking, you know, really building confidence. It's interesting because, like I said, it's interesting because for Key, we also got like a little bit of a lack of confidence. It's almost like, I mean, I really wouldn't be surprised if with the military enlistments and everything that's kind of gone on in the last few years with them, that they're not feeling as confident as they used to be. Or maybe there's always been a little bit of a lack of confidence, but it was easier maybe to hide it, or maybe just the pandemic and things that have been going on have like just magnified all the things you kind of feel bad about. So this is just having a person in their life that is like, no, let me show you you're great, right? Like, I mean, who doesn't want that, really? Just like, no, you're not lacking, you are great and lovable all on your own. So just having someone there that does that for them is really, really important. And then we have Guide in the Light, which represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. And again, this is the friendship card, but this time, you know, we're seeing that they're also all celebrating kind of this one person, this one being of light almost. So again, it's like having the right people around you, having the right friends, having people, like, it's almost like this one is like leading, you know, from their heart and celebrating this other person. I mean, I really feel like my brain, I immediately am putting these two together. Like, this is like a church. This is like a spiritual celebration. So I think, you know, we have Guide. So it really feels like having someone that is going to celebrate like the divine aspects in his life, maybe bringing him more into a spiritual situation, more into a set of friends, like as a spiritual guide, that are going to like even open up his divine connection even more. Like having these really like a spiritual support group. Okay, I just want to make sure that that's recording again. And then we have priest in the shadow and fertility. So priest in the shadow is violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. And then fertility. I feel like these two go really, really hand in hand. Maybe like he needs the guide because he's been feeling a bit lost, a bit separated. The fertility to me is also kind of like an Empress card. It's like showing you also that like divine's around you all the time. It's with you every day. This is like showing within you. The fertility is showing that you are like an aspect of the divine continuing to like blossom in this realm. And it could mean also having someone that kind of shows them through the experience of having children, using actual fertility as a metaphor for like how magical the world actually is, and like renewing some of that faith. So it could be kind of both ways, like literal and figurative. But definitely like if there's a huge push here to the spiritual or religious, or re-establishing that strong connection to the divine here for him. And then we have saboteur and good luck. But saboteur is in the light, so it's like highlights your fear of self-empowerment and changes it would bring to your life. So good luck. So it's almost like, again, there's a confidence issue that this person, because good luck is almost like we're talking about the divine, we're talking about like this opening to spirituality. It's almost like if you start focusing on the good, you will attract the good, right? This is almost like a power of manifestation. If you stop being scared of good things and you actively seek them out, then you will obviously have more good things in your life. So I just think this good luck is like showing that it's just change of mindset. And they also may consider, this person, because of their mindset, to be lucky or to bring luck into their life, but it's really just an ability to manifest. It's ability to get what you want and keep that positive mindset. So definitely someone who reminds him that he deserves good things, that he deserves to get what he wants out of life. And it's not just about luck. It's about the ability to chase those things and to have that positive mindset. So then we have mystic and inspiration. So revels in the intimate union with the divine. We've gotten so much of this, but again, I think like this person is going to use that again to like inspire changes in his life. This will be a source of literally life-changing events that this partner can bring about by like reinvigorating his connection to the divine, reinvigorating his spirituality. I don't know why I've never gotten quite this much spiritual. We have Messiah here too, which I've never gotten quite this much spiritual, but like I said, he may just be in a space right now where he feels very disconnected. So this is kind of what he's looking for now. Like these things obviously can and do change, but this is the energy that we're getting at the moment. So the last one I have is Messiah in the light, which is serving humanity with humility in animals. So this person may be someone who does like shelter work, who works directly with animals, training animals, homing animals, something of that nature. Like they're showing their kindness and their humility by working with animals. Sometimes I use this card more figuratively to talk about like our base instincts, but this to me really is about like directly showing your kindness, your goodness by working with animals. So it could be something like that, like that. You ever heard someone say like, I don't like someone who animals don't like, who dogs don't like, or something like that? It could be something to that nature where quite literally who will find his partner through their work with like animals or something of that nature. Someone who definitely does volunteer work that helps people and obviously beings they feel are less fortunate or need their help. So that's what I have for Minho. If you enjoyed it, please press the like button. I will be doing O News next. He'll be the one that's coming the next day or two, so make sure you put on your notification bell and subscribe if you want to get that. You know, leave a like, leave a comment, and hopefully you guys are having a lovely day. I'll see you real soon. Take care of each other and take care of yourselves. Bye.